matches. Thank the gods. Gods grant me strength. One for the stash. How do you do? All right.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Ready, lads? Anyone else?
Hey, That's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
Don't come back. Dark thirst.
Good morning, or whenever. You know, Prince, it's been good not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately. The main one, what's her name? She's on your case now, isn't she?
You mean Megara? She's on my case, all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus. I guess that means you've got yourself a break. About damn time they gave one to you, sir.
It's all yours.
Thank you, mate.
May you get out of here this time.
With Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Remain exactly where you are.
Father. Do that. Oh, that hurt.
supervisor here.
Good as new. Charon's shop. Much better. Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable. Hey there, Meg.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
This is it.
You're welcome, lady. I see
shuddered just now. Which one? Up we go. Hot up here. Do not mess with me right now. I'll run you through. I warned you.
Did Artemis manage to locate you already, boss? She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Time to go. How bad could it be?
That was ill-advised.
How?
Surely you could have avoided that.
Oh, that trove should have been mine.
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
Good to see old Orpheus is back with us. He hasn't changed a bit. Was he always like this?
I'm guessing not. Never knew him when we were alive. But since we met, he's always been the melancholy sort. The few times I heard him sing, though, it was beautiful. I'm not surprised your father's kept him here.
Interesting.
Walked for a reason, lad. The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting there as ever.
You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy? There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nyx to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy, and likely yours. How does it feel, knowing that your rampages create the need for so much maintenance?
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Mate, if you don't mind, I'd love it if you told me more about your muse.
My muse. Never has somebody been as splendorous as my Eurydice. She was so gentle, yet so stout of heart that it would make yours ache just thinking on it. She inspired innumerable songs of mine.
That's quite a few. She sounds like she was a real catch, all right. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you for sharing your memory of her with me.
Thank you for listening, my friend. Eurydice, she likewise used to listen to me all the time.
Child?
Nyx, I have to ask you something. Are you certain that my search isn't in vain? My mother, what if she's gone?
Your mother yet lives. There can be no other explanation. For if she did not, she would be with us, here. She was a good woman. Stately. Kind. I wished to raise you as I thought she would have.
I think I turned out okay. Yushai's doing all right.
I swear you're right. That one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa, and you take care.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
They get along at least. What's up for barter? Good deal. Here's the fee. Show me something new. See you, Mira. Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must. Twin fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped. Let's punch things up a bit. Wretches of the damned, beware. I'm coming back. darkness give me strength.
Sulk in your chambers all you like, for I care not. I have eternity to finish with this work, so your assistance is entirely unneeded.
You don't need me, and I don't need you.
May all the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
How'd that happen? Numbskulls. I'll hang on to these. I can't. All clear. Not now. Not yet. Come die again. That should do it. Crushed. Going in.
The other beings are vying for your favor, are they not? So often they forget themselves. They force their blessings onto you, Whilst I merely offer you a choice.
In the name of Hades.
Consider this a warning.
You lot, huh?
You lived through all that.
Not now. And my keep. You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right? Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair? Ha, I knew it. Should come in useful. Not enough coin.
sense the mark of my Lord Ares on you, love. He's poorly understood among the gods, yet surely you can see fair qualities in him and me.
Who else? Look who. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved. For safekeeping. Let's see. For me, violence. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Nice to meet you.
Murderer.
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer. Murderer.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Murderer.
What is she?
Murderer.
That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Got it.
Did you enjoy this stint in Tartarus?
Off to Asphodel. Let's see here. Go with that one. See you, Tartarus. Love that sulfur smell.
Existence from the goddess Nyx. All of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own. Spreaders.
get me out of here. I'm empty. Wave makers. Not yet. No, wait! I can't get used to that.
What? So you walked straight into a burning magma spout. Is that what got you this time? Bet if you waited long enough, it'd cool off instead of killing you.
You cool off.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, Father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
The vicious, triple-headed Cerberus shows some restraint for now.
Good chatting. You want more pets? I got more pets here, boy.
Ugh.
Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
They're helping, definitely, sir.
Your Highness! I just wanted to apologize because I I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Deuce, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince?
It sounds like Father's very cross with you, Orpheus. Won't you consider singing once again? You know his threat of further punishment is not a bluff.
Your father can be most persuasive, yes, my friend. However, this time I am putting my foot down. I have no plans to sing for him again.
Well, then how about for me? Or for your other friends among the court?
No, please. My muse has gone to me. I can do no such thing.
I understand. I'm sorry. The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't. What are they on about now? Chef. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? Seems like a good deal. Could always use more keys. I'll take that deal. Trade you these gemstones. How else can I improve? All set. The fated list. Who needs sleep? Hey,
Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
Ready, Malphon? What in blazes? Malphon, I see everything you are. Let's go, Coronaut. My aspect of Coronoct is stronger now.
You all right back there, pal?
Grant me the aspect of Chiron. Coronoct, awaken. Aegis, you are as old as time. What's this one do? I've gone farther than I can see from here. Ready as I'll ever be. Uncle Poseidon.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Piss off. I'll take that. Let me have it.
sensor instrument, I do believe. Though I suspect you have discovered, or soon shall discover, it is nothing of the sort.
A worthy trade-off. Pests.
You're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Never enough of these back at the house. Uh-oh. That's what you get. Phew, felt that. Anyone there? Delicious. on my authority.
Get your hands off my trove. That's quite enough.
Cheers. Worth it. Can't buy that. Strength of the Centaurs. In the name of Hades. Chaos flows through me. Oh, hi there.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what, exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to.
I'm out. I better stop her.
Dodge this.
close call. That's that then. I felt Aegis shudder. Got to keep going. Should I change things up? Here then. Closer to the surface. Done. The Bone Hydra awaits. The curse of chaos has been lifted. Am I interrupting something? Test. Feast for Aegis.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Back to dust. Don't do that.
Witness.
All mine. Let's get out of here. I'll pay for that. The Mega Gorgon. Not now. Can't. Ugh, not a word of this to Dusa.
What? What? You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Mega Gorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
That's very reassuring.
You're getting somewhere with that codex, lad. I'm pleased to see it. My duties to the house have meant that lately, I can't travel quite as much as once I did.
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles. I've seen so little other than these walls.
You.
The vicious three-faced guard-hound of the Gates of Death barks out a brief hello.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then. Too pricey for me. Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Though that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course. I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just I heard the two of you discussing things and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census-taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He has never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay, so, bye.
Thanks.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty. I told you to back off.
What's new? I'll take it. Here's the gemstones then. This one then. power of night.
Oh, hey.
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that?
All right, maybe I will. Coronacht hungers.
You be careful with that one, boyo.
That's a new one. Fine day or whenever to get me out of here. One more time. Oh, yes.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
Who's next?